Hey guys, so this Jussie Smollett case, it's got all kind of drama, right? Like somebody need to go in and make the script, excuse me, not the strip, the script from this one. Um, I think today they're saying that he was cross-examined because he's trying to maintain that he really was attacked. Um, and I don't know if they asked him if he see the attackers in the courtroom or what, but I think he's trying to say that he could not see whomever was attacking him. He's trying to put, I guess, the jury under the impression that the brothers may have attacked him for whatever reason, because he was saying in his testimony that he had an affair with one of the brothers. And I say affair because, right around when all this stuff was going on, Jussie was saying that he was in a long-term relationship. Do people remember that? And I think his boyfriend was there when he was calling the police or something. So, I will have to say that's, he was having an affair if he was seeing the brother. But the brother, one of the brothers are saying, he's saying that that's not true. That he worked as an extra or something on Empire, and they developed a friendship, what have you. I guess working out together, and of course Jussie is now saying that he was buying drugs from. I guess he's just trying to paint a picture of the guy for the jury. But they cross-examined him today, and they're saying some of his information was not adding up. I'm curious to see how this is going to turn out for him. God bless him. I'm going to move on to the next story.
What's up, y'all? I just finished taking out the garbage. I had some stuff on my mind that I wanted to kind of get off, put this on y'all brain. I was thinking about the effect that hip-hop has had on the world and how we pretty much took over the world. And I was talking to somebody last night, a very wise person. They told me that you treat people how to treat you. So I'm not so sure that we always conscious of the message that we send and the signals that we send to the rest of the world, who for the most part mimics us, and they follow everything that we do and copy everything that we say. So the first message, because I got two messages. The first message, get your muffler fixed. The first message is to my brother 50 Cent, who is one of our kings. If I'm a young person coming from another genre or come from another walk of life, and I'm following the way that things are right now, I would think that Madonna is worthy of an apology, but Lil Kim is not. That ain't the message we want to send, is it? Nah, that ain't the message we want to send. Second message is to Lupe Fiasco. I know that you and Virgil are real tight. R.I.P. to the brother Virgil. And I know that me and Lupe had some rap disagreements recently. I just want to say that no rap disagreement should ever supersede our mental well-being and brotherhood. And when I say brotherhood, I don't mean friendship, because that's not the same. Friendship is not necessary. Brotherhood is. So I just want you to know, Lou, that my well wishes and my thoughts are with you in your time of grief. And if you need anything on this side, you know the number. Love and respect to all y'all. Peace.
Hi guys, I just wanted to come and touch on Royce the 5'9" is kind of calling 50 out for quickly apologizing to Madonna, but he hasn't issued an apology to Little Kim. And I think that he said some stuff that she did come out and say that she was offended by, because I kind of felt like they were just kind of taking shots at each other, and that it wasn't serious. But he is extremely nasty. And when people show you who they are, you should believe them. And he's definitely one of those people. You probably should believe that he's nasty. And I just think that he's disrespectful anyway towards women, regardless of race. But I do understand what Royce is saying. It kind of comes off a way when you're kind of sending that message that you will apologize to certain people, but certain people, you don't feel the need to apologize to them. And how do you decide? What is it about Madonna that moved you to apologize to her? but it didn't give you that, you didn't get that same tingling feeling to, when you were insulting Little Kim or Wendy Williams and Vivica A. Fox, and it's a host of other women that he says really nasty things to, as he's moved to do that. So I don't know. I get what Roy, like I said, I get what he's saying, but I just think that he knows who he needs to stay on the right side of, and maybe he feel like Lil Kim is not someone that he has to respect, or any of these other women that he's disrespectful to. And so that kind of it definitely lets you know that he's disrespectful to women, right? That's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. So this story is coming from TMZ about Lil Wayne, and I think it was Monday. Um, so I don't know if he just is staying in town in Los Angeles after the verses, or if that's a permanent home for him. Obviously he can own homes and wherever, but I thought he lived in Florida. So maybe he had other business in LA. I don't know if he lives there, if he has business there. But it sounds as if he took the security with him home. Maybe the person is in town with him from wherever. I don't really know why the guy was there, but he confronted the security about filming him. And obviously, if you know who's with you and who would do that and who would not. This could be new security, maybe it's someone that he had to say to them before not to start filming. I don't really know the details of what happened, but they're saying that the argument between them escalated, and he pulled a gun out, and the security left the house and ran to the security, I guess like a security booth or house or on the property, and called the police. And so now they're saying that, this is under investigation. I don't know. I mean, if he felt like his life was threatened or in any way, maybe that's why he went to get the gun, to get the guy to leave the house. It's his word against security and whoever else was in the house with them, if people were there. So I don't know. I guess we have to wait and see what happens, what comes out of the investigation, and if they're going to move forward with any charges or anything with this, because like I said, it sounds like a self-defense situation. He was in his home. So, and if he was trying to get the guy to leave, and who's to say what the guy was saying to him? And so I don't have the details. And so we'll just have to wait to see how this turns out for him. Some people were saying he's on probation. I'm not sure if he's on probation or not. I don't have that information. And I really honestly don't feel like trying to get that information. I just feel like, it sounds like a self-defense situation, so they might not even charge him for that. He was trying to get the guy out of his house. But let me know what you guys think about this situation in the comments. It was nice to see him at Versus when he came out to support 3 6 Mafia. I was kind of surprised that I was a surprise guest. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. I was just kind of talking about this too. If you guys follow my videos, in another video where I was saying, I wonder, do the staff honestly have permission to take out their phones and start filming like that? Because I think we're starting to see these situations pop up where people are filming and it's not the person that's in the argument or not the celebrity. Let me say it that way. And so you kind of wonder if the celebrity is honestly giving these people permission to take their phones out and start filming them like that. So that's a real conversation right there as well. So if he was bringing that up, and maybe he brought it up to the guy before, you know, even though some of these people are trying to say they don't pay people for information, some of them do. And I'm not going to go off into, that, but some of them do pay. And so, you got to keep people around you that you can trust, because that is a security risk when you have somebody filming you and you keep telling them not to do that, and then they're selling it. You look up and that information is out here. It definitely speaks to if you can trust that person or not. So I feel like if he was bringing it up, that was probably a real conversation that he felt like, that was something that was going on in real time. I'm not real sure what he's talking about. I was looking at some videos from verses from different people that were, people that were filming backstage, people that were, in the audience. So like I said, I don't know. I was just saying that in another video. Like, are these celebrities giving their staff permission to film them like that? But let me know what you guys think about that situation. And also, what do you think about the Jussie situation? The trial is still going. I think they're saying it's close to, ending. They cross-examined him today, and some people are reporting that it didn't go well. I don't know, because you never know with the jury is how they're going to really take in all of that, what's going on in front of them. So let me know what you think about that situation. Let me know what you think about the 50 and what Royce the 5'9" had to say about how he was quick to apologize to Madonna, but not as quick to apologize to Lil Kim. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you guys in the next video.